Hello. We will start in about 5 minutes time, okay? Hi Nugget. My name is Teacher Sherilyn. I'll be teaching the Primary 5 math classes, okay, the online classes. So you can see above, okay, the registration for online classes is now open. Okay, and I'll be teaching the Primary 5 math. Okay, so today we are going to be going through our Primary 4 end of year revision to get you ready for your final year exams. Hi Mason. Very interesting emoji. What subject? I'll be teaching Primary 5 math. You're eating your dinner right now, okay. So you can join the class while you're eating your dinner. Edits can join right now. Yes, if you are going to be a Primary 5 student for next year, you can join our online classes if you're interested. Okay, so it is 7 p.m. Let's begin. Okay, let me turn off the countdown and we can start. Okay, There, now it is out of the way. Okay, so like I mentioned, okay, the P5 classes are open now for registration. If you're interested, okay, you can join if you're going to be a P5 student next year. Okay, we also have other subjects, as you can see on top. Okay, we have English, Math, Science for P5 and P6s. Okay, and at the end of the session today, there will be a Kahoot. Okay. All right. Oh, you are already a P5 student. Okay, then you can join the primary 6 one if you would like. Oh, Mason is also. Yeah, so we do have primary 6 lessons for you to join if you want. Okay, so let's go through our primary 4 end of year revision paper. Okay, so the last 2 times that I saw you, we were also doing our end of year revisions. Okay, when is it? You mean when is the classes starting? It will begin sometime in the middle of November. Okay, how come this is P4? Okay, I'm doing P4 revision right now. Okay, because after we are done with primary 4, the next thing we do is to move on to primary 5. Okay, so after we finish the primary 4 revision, the next time you see me, I'll be doing the primary 5 TikTok instead. Okay, you thought of P5, there is P5 classes. Okay. Okay, so let's look at question 1. The figure shown is made up of identical triangles. Okay, what fraction of the figure is shaded? Okay, the keyword here is shaded. Okay, and then give your answer in the simplest form. Okay, there is one live P5. Oh, the P5 live. No, the P5 live is not today. You mean for math? If I'm not wrong, it is next week. But please check our Instagram post to see the full schedule, okay? Okay, so let's see. We want the fraction of the figure that is shaded. So this means when we are doing our fraction, it should be shaded first. Okay, and then what should be the bottom? Crest. I remember seeing your name. Okay, your answer is option 1. Hi, Gwen. Okay, the bottom should be our total, okay, the denominator. So how many triangles are shaded? Yes, edits the total figure. Silly cat says 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 12. Oh, 12 in total. Okay, you're telling me 12 in total. How many shaded? Mason, I'm doing it. I'm doing the P4 session right now because I'm preparing the P4s for their exams. And after the exams, the P4 will move on to P5. Okay, so you'll see me again when it's time for P5 classes. Okay, so shaded is, thank you. I see YZ replying. The shaded is 4. Okay, so since the question is looking for simplest form, we have to simplify it. Okay, to simplify, we divide both by its common factor. Okay, the common factor of 4 and 12 is the common factor of 4 and 12 is 3. Extension says 2. There is a larger one. Okay, Zena says 4. HFY says 4. Very good. Okay, the common factor is 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So we get 1 out of 3. So a few of you gave my answer just now correctly. Okay, 1 out of 3 is the correct answer. So option 1. Okay, would P5 end of year live be before Tuesday? If I'm not wrong, it is next Friday. Okay, so let's look at question 2 now. 1/3 plus 1 over 9 equals blank. Okay, so here we have our denominator of 3. Here we have our denominator of 9. What should we do? Wow, Adrian shared the live with more than 10 friends. Okay, Claire say answer is 4. Sunny says 4. Today got Kahoot? Yes, Gwen, today we have Kahoot. Okay, our denominator is 3 and 9. So right now, we cannot do our addition because 1 is 3 and 1 is 9. We have to turn this 3 into something. I see 4 and I see 2. Sure, 9. Yes, I need to make it into 9. Oh, thank you, Aiden. Times 3. Okay, times 3. Okay, so my 1/3 becomes 3 over 9. And then my 1 over 9 stays as 1 over 9 because it's already out of 9. Okay, I don't have to change it anymore. So we add our numerators 3 plus 1. Ah, okay. Oh my. I see 3, I see 4. Okay, those who say 3, I think are trying to tell me the answer is option 3. Or are you trying to tell me 1 times 3 is 3? Okay, I see 4 over 9 also. Okay, good. So I see 4 over 9. So our answer is option 4. Okay, option 4. 1/3 plus 1 over 9 is 4 over 9. Okay, some primary 4 students haven't gotten this down yet. You are adding our denominators together. So you do 3 plus 9 equals 12. Okay, please do not do that. Okay, make sure when we are adding fractions, the denominator needs to be the same. Okay, okay, YZ says okay. You gave 1 coin. I see. Thank you. Okay, now let's look at question 3. In the figure shown, PQRS is a square. Okay, let's find angle V. Okay, if you remember the properties of a square, then this question should be easy for you. Okay, Crash says answer is 2. Silly Cat also says 2. Zana says 2. 90. Oh, Sally Avocado, are you trying to tell me the properties of a square? Thank you. The property of a square is the corner is 90. Okay, so yes, corner is 90 degree. And we already have two of the angle, okay, 20 degree and 17 degree. So we can add those two known angles together first. 20 plus 17. Mason say, please tell me, is the P5 going to be later? No, we are not going to have a P5 live later. Right now it's the P4 live. Oh, Silly Cat is showing me a different way of doing it. I subtract both directly. Okay, YZ tells me it's 37. Thank you. And then I can do it. I can now subtract the known angles. So 90 degree, I can take away 37 degree that I just found. Edith is asking me, are you teaching P5 AGrader in real life? Okay, currently, yes. Mason, if I'm not wrong, the P5 live is next Friday. Please check our Instagram for the dates. Okay, so 90 minus 37, Sally Avocado says 53. Thank you. Okay, so Gwen also says 53. Okay, so here our answer 53 degrees. Okay, so this kind of question, right? As long as you can remember the properties of a square, okay, each corner is 90 degree, then the question will be easier for you to do. If you forget that it is 90 degree, then you can't do anything with the question anymore. Okay, so do remember. Same for a rectangle. The corners are also 90 degrees. Yes, Gwen, answer number 2. Lala Toto also says number 2. Yes, Aiden also says 2. Okay, now we can go on to question 4. What is the number when 27.54 is rounded to 1 decimal place? Okay, 27.54. Round off to 1 decimal place. Oh, I see 27.6. Is it 27.6? Hmm. Okay, we have some people saying too. Oh, right, wrong. Okay, right, wrong, right, wrong. X-Men says 27.5. A few of you say answer is option 2. Okay, good. Okay, rounded off to 1 decimal place, which is number 5 here. Here is our 1 decimal place. So we look at the number 4. Do we round up or round down when we see 4? Okay, yeah, you're spamming number 2, number 2. Yes. Down. Very good. Okay. Zena, Aiden, YZ, and Sally Avocado says down. Okay, so yes, 4 we round down. Okay, Gwen asked why. Okay, so when we are rounding off, we always look at the place that is on its right side. So since we are looking for 1 decimal place, then we look at the number on the right side, which is number 4. Okay, and then anything below 5, we round down. Anything 5 and above, we round up. So 4, we round down. So down means that number turns into 0. So it's 27.5. Okay, there's no need to write the 0 there. Okay, so 1 decimal place, 27.5. So answer option 2, like all you guys said just now. Edit says 4 for the next question. Okay. Pre started cleaning her house at 13:30 hours. She took 1 hour and 30 minutes to clean her house. What time did she finish cleaning her house? Okay, we get 444, 1500. Okay, JSSYY is spamming the 4. Edit, the live is 1 hour long. Okay. Yes, Gwen, you are right. Round down if 1 to 4. Okay. Round up if it's 5 to 9. You are right. Okay. Aiden says add it to 13:30 hours. Oh, add the 1 hour 30 minutes. Yes, good. Okay, but addition, remember, we don't just put plus. I have seen students doing this. 13:30, then we just plus 1 hour 30 minutes, and then you call it a day like that. Okay, the method is not right. Okay, please draw a timeline when you are working with time. So 13:30 hours, we add 1 hour first. Then we get 14:30. Remember, when you're adding hours, the minutes will stay the same. Yes, edits. We must use timeline. You're right. Okay, so then after we are done with the hour, Silly Cat says you are P4. Did Prince account for cosmic inflation? I don't think so at P4 level, mac and cheese. Okay, so here we have 30 minutes. Okay, we are done with the 1 hour. So now we move on to the 30 minutes. 14:30 hours, we add 30 minutes. Okay, so since there are, yes, Sally Avocado, we add 30 minutes to the timeline. So since there are 30 minutes, we add to 30. Our new time is now 1500. Okay, there are only 60 minutes in an hour. Okay, don't tell me 1460. Okay, 1460 is not correct. Okay, that is wrong. Okay, it is 1500 hours. So the time is 1500. Okay, option 4. Okay, so since you are in this at this question, right, can I ask you, what if they are asking you in 12-hour clock? Then what will the time be? Spamming the next answer already. Oh, Lala Toto is the first to answer. 3 p.m. Very good. Okay, HFY also say 3 p.m. Okay, YZ, you must specify it's in PM. Okay, because it could be 3 a.m. Okay, so 3 p.m. Very good. Really? You're the first to answer edits? Wait, let me scroll back and see. I didn't see your 12-hour answer. Okay, yes, YZ, 3 p.m. Okay, now we can move on to question 6. Okay, some of you already spammed the answer earlier on. Which of the following figures in the square grid below has both parallel lines and perpendicular lines? Okay. Oh, you can't do Kahoot. Why? Is it because you don't have a different another device? We have 1, we have 4. Aiden says, I think 3. Okay, edits gave us a clue. Perpendicular means right angle. You're right. So this perpendicular means I need to see a right angle somewhere. What does this parallel mean then? Can someone tell me? Edits told us about perpendicular lines. And then the rest of you are spending one. Okay, thank you for your comments. Oh my, I see cake slice and I also see heart me. Never touch. Oh, thank you, Sally. Parallel lines will never touch. Thank you. So they are just two lines that will never touch. Very good. Parallel doesn't have to be the same length. Okay, parallel can be one short line and one longer line, but as long as they are parallel, meaning they never touch, then you can call them parallel lines. You massage later. Body massage. Okay. Can. Okay, so the lines never meet. So, any us, is it 3? Okay, so is it 3? Let's look at option 3 since any us is it 3. So here we can see a set of parallel lines for the letter N. Can we find any perpendicular lines for the letter N? Calvin, if you want to look at the prices, do click the link in the bio to look at the classes instead. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Sally. No. Okay, there are no perpendicular lines. So 3 is wrong already. There are no perpendicular lines. For option 2, this is very obviously wrong. Okay, option 2, only 2 lines. And those 2 lines, not parallel, not perpendicular. Okay. Number 3 only has acute angles. You are right. Okay, so now we have 4 and 1 already. So now we look at 4. 4, there is one right angle here. Okay, when you're doing a worksheet, when you want to find out right angles, okay, a trick is you can just take a ruler and then put it at all of the angles, okay? If it matches up perfectly with the corner of a ruler, then it is a right angle. So here we have a right angle, but we don't have a line. We don't have two lines that are parallel. Okay, so this is also wrong. Okay, yes, Sally Avocado, there's no parallel lines. Okay, so that's why the final answer is what you guys were spamming earlier. Okay, option one. One, we can already see one right angle here. We can also see perpendicular lines. So there are both. Okay, so answer is option one. Okay, now we can move on to question 7. The figure the figure shown is made up of a square S of side 5 centimeters and a rectangle R with breadth 2 centimeter. What is the length of rectangle R? Okay, let's see. We have 1, we have 4, okay. We have 1 and we have 4. Okay. 5? Oh, you mean 5 centimeters. Okay, those who say 5, I think you meant 5 centimeters. So we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, so those who chose 1 earlier, I hope you know why is it not 1 by now. Silly cat, what do you mean by captions all wrong? Okay, 5 centimeters, good. Okay, and how do we know it's 5? Okay, here our S is a square, right? So this is 5. So since the green side is square, the blue side will be? Oh, dark right. I think it's your first time commenting for today. Dark right. Square, all 4 sides same. You are right. Okay, all 4 sides are the same. Dog lover, this is P4 math. Okay, Sally also says all are equal. Good. So this will also be 5 centimeter. Okay, so now I can look at the horizontal line here. If this long horizontal line is 10, this other horizontal line is 5, okay, then it is what Autumn has mentioned. Okay, Autumn said 10 cm minus 5 cm. Good. So we can take the 10 minus the 5. So the long blue line minus the short blue line. So 10 centimeter minus 5 centimeter, and that gives us 5 centimeter. And we have found our answer, 5 centimeter. Okay. Oh no, Dex is struggling with P4 math. Could be because it's suddenly very basic and you forgot your basics instead of all your things here. Okay, so answer option 4, bad with quadrilaterals. Also, edits, you are aware of what you are weak in. Okay, then do work on that. Okay, do practices on quadrilaterals if you know that is what you are missing. Okay, okay. Now we look at question 8. Which of the following does not have a line of symmetry? Okay, 1, 1. Thank you, Gwen. Okay, you are writing out our keyword for us. Does not. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, very good. You guys are all saying option 1. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at option 2 first. Where is our line of symmetry? Can you try and describe it for me? How can I draw my line of symmetry? Is it vertical or is it horizontal or is it diagonal? Okay. Eddie say diagonal. How can I draw a diagonal line to make it symmetrical? If I draw a diagonal line, it's not symmetrical. There will be 2 on this side, but here is missing one side. So I can't draw a diagonal line. Okay, middle, okay? Middle downwards, so vertical. Thank you. I can see Lala Toto said vertical. Okay? Okay, my line is not exactly in the middle, okay, because of the iPad. Okay, so bear with me, but it should be in the middle like that, vertical. Okay, thank you. YZ also says in the middle. HFY says vertical. Good. Then for question 3, how do I draw my line of symmetry? Horizontal. Oh, Janet has given us all 3. Vertical, diagonal, diagonal. Okay, good. Diagonal, okay? This diagonal, it cannot go diagonal in this way, okay? If you go diagonal in this way, you are missing 1 here. Okay, so when we go diagonal for question option 3, we have to go this way. Okay, this is the line of symmetry. Okay, yes, Aiden, other side. Okay, yes. Now, option 4. Option 4, there are actually two lines of symmetry. Okay, and just now, let me scroll back up. Janet already gave us one of the answer, diagonal. Okay, okay, diagonal. So I can cut like that. Oops, let me make it a bit more straight. Diagonal, how else? How else? Left and right diagonal for both can. Yes, you are right. Other side. Okay, I can see HFY also say other side. Okay, so other side. So for question option 4, sorry. Option 4, two lines of symmetry. So the answer is option 1. Okay, option 1, if you look at it in any way, there will be no way of drawing any lines to make it symmetrical. Remember, the word symmetrical means you should be able to fold it exactly in half. Okay, just like your right hand and your left hand. If you fold it exactly, then it should meet. Okay, two right hands will not fold. Okay, so same. That's what symmetrical means. So option 1, not symmetrical. Okay, well, silly cat is moving on to question 9. Oh, you're missing a space. I was a bit confused at first. Okay, so question 9, write 16 over 7 as a mixed number. Okay, mixed number. What are mixed numbers? Okay, a few of you already gave the answer. 2 and 2 out of 7. 2 out of 7. Great. 2 and 2 out of 7. And how do I do that? I will answer here. 2 wholes and 2 out of 7. Okay, that is the correct answer. 2 wholes and 2 out of 7. Would anyone tell me how do I get that? Okay, here we have our answers. How do we turn this 16 over 7 into 2 wholes and 2 out of 7? Hey, Kaden is moving on to the next one already. Oh, YZ says 14 out of 7 plus 2 out of 7. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So that game. So Aiden's way, right? Is it Aiden? No. YZ's way. I'm sorry. YZ's way. I think HFY is also doing the same way. Janet is also doing the same way. Okay, you are trying to say that 7 over 7 plus 7 over 7 plus 2 over 7 makes 2 wholes and 2 out of 7, right? Okay, there's also another way you can do this actually. Okay, so let me show you the other way. Okay, the other way of doing this, right? This works if the denominator and the numerator are very close in numbers. Okay, but if, for example, you have 200 over 7, then you're going to take a really, really long time to add. Okay, so with that, right, you can do long division instead. So do 16 divided by 7 like that. Okay, and then 16 divided by 7, I can put 2 sevens in it, right? So 2 sevens. That makes 14. And then I subtract and I get 2. Okay, so that's how I get the answer. This 2 here represents 2 wholes. Okay, this 2 here represents, I should use a different color so you can see. Okay, this 2 wholes over here. Okay, and then here, this 2 is remainder, right? So since it's remainder, I can put it at the top of my fraction. Okay, and then my divisor, yellow color divisor, goes to the bottom. Okay, so that way my answer will still be 2 wholes and 2 out of 7. Okay, and this way will work if your value is very, very big, like 500 over 3, for example, then it will work. Okay, you don't need to do slowly, don't need to add slowly. Okay, okay. Gwen, okay, got it. Okay, can. Okay, in the figure, ABCD is a rectangle. Okay, find the value of angle X. I saw somebody already write the working just now. We have 42 and we have 52. Those who get 42, you might want to do your subtraction again. It means you know how to do the working, but maybe your subtraction is wrong. Okay, Adrian, 52, Bob, Janet, Gwen, Aiden, 38 minus 90. 52, JSSYY also say 52. Autumn and Kaden also say 52. Good. Okay, to get 52, this is similar to what we did just now. Okay, corners of a rectangle, 90 degrees. So we take 90 degrees and then we just take away the 38. Okay, yay! We take away the 38. Okay, and that gives us our 52 that all of you have been saying. Okay, 2. This is actually more straightforward than our previous question. Okay, sorry I was in pain. Okay. Okay, question 11. Write 8,000 as a decimal. Okay, 8,000 as a decimal. Okay, what is thousandth? Okay, here I want a decimal. 0. Point. 0.8000. That is not 8,000. That is 8/10. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, you must first think what is a thousandth. Okay, if a tenth is 0.1, hundred is 0.01, then thousandth is Gwen. Yes, you may you may go for your massage. Okay, it never allow me to say answer. Oh, Arliss. Okay, 1,000 is 0.001. Okay, so that's why you guys are spamming the 0.008. Okay, because there are 8,000s. Okay, so 0.001, there are 8 of them. So we times 8. That will be 0.008. Okay, so that's the answer, 0.008. Oh yes, actually I'm also not sure what is going on. There's some restriction for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it will go back to normal. Okay. Okay, question 12. Write 89 over 100 as a decimal. Okay, so similar to the previous question. Hi, Maverick. 0.89, 0.89, 0.89. Very good. 0.89. And how do I know it's 0.89? When it's out of 100, it has 2 decimal places. Okay? There are 2 of them. So our answer will be 0.89. Okay? Okay, this would, yes, 89 over 100. Okay? So 0.89. Thank you. You are P4, so helps you understand a lot. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome, Nana. Okay, question 13. Arrange the following numbers in order from the greatest to the smallest. Okay, so the answer line is very kind to give you the word greatest and the word smallest. Okay, how do we compare numbers like that from greatest to smallest? Where should we start? Oh, it's been a long time since you were in P4. How come last week was P5 and this week is P4? Oh, different weeks have different papers. We're not going through the same exact paper every week. Okay, yes, Aiden, this is also considered decreasing order. It's just another way of saying it, yes. Okay, so we first look at our whole number. Okay, whole number is, whole number is 3, 3, 3. They're all the same. Okay, then we move on to the next one. 909. Sorry, 900. So which one is the greatest? Check the 10th. Thank you, Sally. Check the 10th. So we have 9, 0, and 0. So this is the greatest one. So we can write this down first. 3.99. Okay, now that we are done checking the 10th, we can check our rise. Each life go up by 1. No, it's alternate at this point. So you have to check our Instagram post to look at which week is which level. Really? They are already in order for you? Oh yes, you're right. Okay. Okay, then next one. We are done with the Okay, Maverick answered for me. Sally Avocado also. Hundreds now. So hundreds is 9 and 9. And they're exactly the same. So now we move on to our thousands instead. Okay, thousands, we look. This is 3. And then this has nothing, right? When there's nothing, it basically means 0. Okay, so we now know this is the bigger one. So 3.093. Autumn is asking, is 10th bigger than 100th? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So 10th is bigger. Okay. That's weird, eh? You cannot say. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm trying to appeal. Okay, and see how it goes. Yeah, it's the restrictions, I understand. Okay, so we have 3.09 for the last one. Okay. Oh, then you are already answering the next one. But then when the next one comes, you can't answer it, is it? Express 0.8 as a fraction. Okay, when there's only one decimal place. Oh, Janet has given it to us. Thank you. When it is one decimal place, this means it must be out of 10. Since the number is 8, right? Oh, I can see Aiden also writing it. Guo Hui also. Okay, let me see who else is writing 8 out of 10. Oh, wow. Rachel, JSS, Aiden, Lala Toto, Sally. Okay, good. 8 out of 10. Okay, so this 8 out of 10 is a fraction. Okay, but if it's a number that we can simplify, we can also try to simplify it. How do we simplify 8 out of 10? A few of you already written it. Okay, 4 out of 5. Good. I divide both by 2. Okay, because they are both even numbers. So we get 4 out of 5. Okay, answer 4 out of 5. Okay. Okay, question 15. The following line graph shows the number of soft toys sold at a carnival. Okay, each soft toy was sold at $15. Which day has the greatest number of soft toys sold? Okay, reading the line graph shouldn't be difficult, right? Okay, Wednesday, Wednesday. What emoji is that, Gwen? Okay, Wednesday, Wednesday. Very good. Wednesday, Wednesday. Lots of Wednesdays. Okay. To find out which one is the greatest, just look at the one that is the highest in the line graph. Okay, the one that is highest in the line graph is Wednesday. Okay, very good. So we all know how to read the line graph. Wednesday has the greatest number of it's it's the friend emoji. I can't really see it on the laptop. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, now we look at part B. How much money was collected from the sales on that day? Okay, this that day, they are actually talking about Wednesday. Okay, so this that day is Wednesday. How much money was collected on Wednesday then? Very fast. Chris, Janet. Oh, Guo Hui is giving me the very first step, 36. Okay, Lala Toto is also giving me the very first step, 36. Okay, very good. This 36 comes from here. If we draw lines, I'm drawing lines because I cannot show you a ruler, right? So if I'm drawing lines, you can see that Wednesday is at 36. Okay, there are 36 soft toys. Each soft toy is good. I see Caden and Aiden saying times 15. Okay, because each soft toy is $15. Aiden say it is a lot of money. Not a lot if it's at a carnival. Okay. Okay, good. We have $540. Okay, $540. So at the carnival on Wednesday, it is $540. Oops. Okay, now you can see it here. Yes, Sally, all together, and then we times 15. Okay, which is 36 on Wednesday. Then we multiply that by 15. Good. Okay, section C, problem sums. Oh, this one is an interesting question. When I open my book, 2 pages face me. The sum of these 2 page numbers is 667. What is the page number of the smaller number? Okay, this is a very interesting question. Oh, I see Crash is giving one of the steps. Okay. Lala Toto says you don't know. 333, 333, 324. Oh, 324. Hmm. Where did 324 come from? Oh, HFY. Sally also says 667 divided by 2. So look at the ones place. It's an odd number. Okay, it's an odd number. 667 is an odd number. Can I divide an odd number by 2? No, right? If I divide an odd number by 2, I'm going to get a decimal. And when I'm reading a book, I can't be having a decimal on a book. Okay, this is a book. Okay, so if it's a book, I can't be having decimals. It needs to be an even number before I can divide by 2. Okay, so no, we can't do 667 divided by 2. Okay, we see JSSYY telling me 667 minus 1. Very good. So why do we subtract by 1? Because if you look at a book, okay, you just pick up any book around you, flip it, you'll see that one page will be one number lower. The other page will be one number greater. For example, page 3 and then page 4. So no matter what, right, when you flip open the book, right, it will be one number off. It will always be one number off. So like what JSSYY said, we subtract 1. Okay, we take away the difference. Oh, I forgot to write. Let me write difference first. Okay, the difference is 1. So we take away the difference, we get 666. And then now we have all your 333 that you guys are telling me. Okay, 666, now we can divide by 2. It is now equal. Okay, so it is 333. Okay. Oh, Aiden is asking, will we add back the 1? Okay, so there will be a case where we need to add back the 1. When should we add back the 1? Right now, our answer 333 is the correct one. But when will we add the 1 back? Okay, anybody knows? Oh, HFY has said it. Janet also said it. Thank you. Okay, when the question is asking for greater one, okay, then we add back the 1. Okay, because that number, the extra 1 belongs to the greater number. Okay, thank you. Okay, for those of you who have answered for me. Okay, Aiden? Okay, 1 out of 6. Oh, you're doing the next part also. Okay. Question 17. Matt bought some sweets. Okay, he gave his friends 1/6 of the sweets and gave his brother 3/4 of the sweets. All the remaining sweets were eaten by him. What fraction of the sweets did Matt eat? Yes, it will be 334 if they are asking for the greater one. So since the question is looking for the smaller one, then it's 333. Okay, we have varying answers. We have 1/6. We also have 1/12. Okay. One of the options is correct. 70? Oh, Chris, are you doing the next question? Okay. Okay, we have 1/6 and we have 1/12. Okay, and let me give you the answer. Okay, and then we work to get the answer. Okay, the answer is 1/12. Okay, 1/12 is the correct answer. Okay, so 1/12 is the correct answer. Why? Okay, I think those of you got it wrong. Maybe you didn't read the question properly. He gave his friend 1/6 of the sweets, and he gave his brother 3/4 of the sweets. Okay, so they are all of the sweet. So, okay, I can see Janet's answer. You can just add it together. Good. Okay, so how much did Matt give? Okay, you can just add the fraction together because they all belong to the same set of sweets. So 1/6 plus 3/4. Okay, how do we add that? Okay, I see Janet giving me already. Okay, YC count wrongly. It's okay. At least you figure out what is the mistake now. Aiden says, so we make the bottom 12. You are right. We make the bottom 12. Okay. How do we make the bottom 12? 6. I need to multiply by 2. Thank you. 6 multiplied by 2. Okay, 4 multiplied by... So, Adrian says so easy. Okay. Good to know. Oh my, I keep getting that appeal button. Okay. Okay, 4, I multiply both sides by 3. Okay, so 1 times 2 gives me 2, 3 times 3 gives me 9. Now I can add them. 2 plus 9 makes 11/12. Now, do you see where the 1/12 comes from? So what fraction did he eat? Okay, the fraction that he ate will be the whole sweet. Okay, and what fraction is the whole sweet? Minus, yes, YZ, you are right. We minus, but what is the starting fraction before we can subtract? Okay, yes, 1 whole. Okay, 1 whole will also be 12 out of 12, since the other fraction is out of 12. Okay, then we take away what he gave. I'm left with 1 out of 12. Okay, that's how the answer is 1 out of 12. Okay. 12 minus 11. Yes, Rachel. 12 minus 11 makes 1. So we have 1 out of 12. Okay, we look at question 18. The figure below is made up of 5 identical squares. The area of a square is 49 square centimeters. Okay, the area is 49. And what is the perimeter of the figure above? Okay, we see a few 70. Oh, thank you, Janet. You're the first one to put our units in. Centimeters. How about the rest? Those who have attempted it, did you manage to get 70? You got 71? Ooh, 71. Where did the 1 come from? Okay, let's take a look at an area of a square is 49. So we know this space is 49. Okay. Okay, so as we go through, you can take a look at your working and see where went wrong. Okay, YZ. 49. To find area, it will be of a square, its length times length. Okay, so we know something times something should give me 49 square centimeters. Okay, what number should I fill it in to make 49? Okay, it's a square, so it has to be the same numbers. Okay, very fast, Janet. Aiden also got it. 7. Okay. Oh, you thought the whole figure. No, they said the area of a square. So it's just one square, not the entire thing. Okay. So 7, good. So we know that the answer, not the answer, the blank that we are supposed to fill in is 7. So I know this side 7, this side 7, and it will be 7 all the way. Okay. So the question is, what is the perimeter of the figure below? Okay, this is where it's a bit tricky. Okay. Perimeter of the figure, we need to count how many lines are there. Okay, so let me erase so that we can count a bit properly. Okay, I'll zoom in so that we can all see it. How many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what am I missing? I am missing some lines, right? If not, how do you get 70? Okay, if there are only 9 lines. Okay, YZ, I'm missing 2 lines, right? I'm missing the one in between. Okay, thank you. Here, this green side, and here, this green side. What do they add up to? Oh, HFY. Yes, I can actually push. Okay, so these 2 green sides will also add up to 7 centimeters. So that makes up it a total of 10 pieces of 7 centimeters. So it's 10 groups of 7 centimeters. Okay, it is not almost one length of a square, Aiden. It is the length of a square. Okay, why is it the length of a square? Let me show you. Because I erase so that you can see. Okay, wait, I use yellow. Can you see there's 1, 2, 3 squares, 3 length of square for the yellow one? Okay, and can you see that there are 2 squares here? 1, 2. Okay, so it's basically 3 square minus 2 square. That's 1 square. So I know for sure, right, those green part that I drew just now, right, is 1 square. It's not almost, it is 1 square. Okay, so that's why I now know that it must be 10 lines in total. Okay, understand, Eden? Good. Okay. So now we can multiply. 10 times 7 makes 70. Okay, you're welcome, Eden. Okay, so now we have our answer. This square, not square, this figure, the perimeter is 70 centimeters. Okay, hooray. Okay, now we are on to our last question. Okay, this last question, very interesting. Nadine baked 5 times as many cupcakes as Joel at first. After Nadine gave away 235 cupcakes and Joel gave away 19 cupcakes, they had the same number of cupcakes left. Okay, how many cupcakes did Nadine bake at first? Wow, over here I can see JSS YY already answered 270. Okay, what do you think we need to do here? Okay, Janet also 270. Good. Okay, the answer is 270. Nice. Oh, 350, that's too many. Must I draw the model? Oh, yeah. Okay, you do need to draw models for you to understand the question a bit better. You did this in school before, but you forgot. Okay, this is a good time for you to refresh your memory. Okay, here we have Nadine and we have Joel. Okay, is this a working forward question or a working backward question? Oh, can't see the question. Okay, I will do so. There. Okay, Guo Hui say backward. Sally say backward. Lala Toto say forward. Okay, the answer is it's actually a backward question. Okay, working backwards. Why backwards? Because the question is looking for at first. Okay, so this means we are actually supposed to start from the back and then go back to the at first. So we don't draw the at first, the 5 times. We draw the same number of cupcakes left first. Okay, that is what you're supposed to do. So that it's easier for you to understand. Okay, same cupcakes left. Then we go backwards. Nadine gave away 235. So we put back the 235, okay? Put it back. 235. Okay, Joel gave away 19. So we put it back also. Okay, put it back, 19. Okay, and now we can now label. Nadine is 5 times as many cupcakes. Okay, so can those of you who know the answer tell me how many units is this whole thing? Oh, I see 235 plus 19. Okay, you're not supposed to be adding them. Okay, my red arrows. Okay, how many units does Nadine have? Okay, thank you, HFY. 5. Okay, oops, my bad. Okay, 5 units. Okay, and then how about Joel over here? This entire thing here. Okay, Sally, JSS, and YZ also said 5. Thank you. Okay, Joel. Okay, good. Joel, 1 unit. Okay, now this is where it comes. So this means this gap over here. This gap over here. How many units is it? Lion dance? I don't think there's any lion dance here. Okay. Nadine 5 units, Joel 1 unit. The leftover will be that difference over there. Thank you, Aiden. 4 units. Okay, so this difference here is 4 units. So I can find 4 units because I have the numbers. Okay, so I should take 235, we minus 19 instead. Okay, because that is the difference. Or at your side, not me. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so we subtract, we don't add. Okay, because those two models are actually overlapping. We only want the extra, so we subtract. And then I see a few of you said 216 there just now. Autumn asks, how do you know it's 5 units? Because the question said in the very first line. Okay, I'll draw for you in red and then I'll erase after. Okay, if not, it's a bit messy here. Nadine baked 5 times as many. So I know that the entire model that belongs to Nadine will be 5 units long because she's 5 times. Okay. Okay, so we get 216. The next step for units, we always find 1. Okay, so 216 divided by 4. What do we get? 216 divided by 4. Okay, you're welcome, Autumn. 54, thank you. Okay, 1 unit 54. Now we can find Nadine at first. So Nadine baked how many at first? Just now we already know Nadine is 5 units, right? So Nadine at first will be 5 units times 54. Okay, this is where you guys told me 270. Thank you, JSSYY. 54 times 5. Okay, 270. So that's our answer for part A. Nadine has 270 cupcakes. Now we are on part B already. How many cupcakes did each of them have in the end? Okay, in the end, how many left? Okay, how many in the end? We can make use of the number we found in part A, okay? We know that Nadine has 270 at first. And we also know Nadine gave away 235. So left, oops, I'll use blue. So left would be Nadine's 270. What should I take away? Okay, Aiden and Aiden says they have the same as each other. Yes, they do have the same as each other. Oh, Janet is taking Joel's unit. Okay, you can do that. Okay, here I'm trying to use part A's answer to get part B. Okay, so Nadine, 270. We take away the 235 cupcakes that she gave away. Answer will be 35. Okay, so I saw somebody put 70. Okay, 70 I think is because you multiplied by 2, right? The question is looking for how many cupcakes did each of them have. So I don't need to find total. Okay, so I can stop here at 35. Okay, and then the final answer, wait, the final answer is here. It's just 35. Okay, yes, there will be Kahoot. Okay, so that's the answer. Okay, Janet gave us the other option, which is 54 minus 19. Okay, that is if you take Joel's, okay, Joel's model, 54, and then we minus the 19. Okay, if they want both is 70, yes, you are right. Since they're only looking for one, we don't need 70. We only need 35. Okay? Okay, so now we are done with the worksheet. Okay, let me show you the rules. Okay, so remember, okay, I'm gonna start the Kahoot. Give me one moment to begin the game, okay? Okay? Okay, let me close the instruction first, okay? And then later when the game ends, I'll turn on the instruction for you to see again. Okay, the game pin. Can I have bonus bucks? No, you don't get bonus bucks for this Kahoot. Okay, to join, go to the website. You can see over here, www.kahoot.it. Okay, and then afterwards you will be brought to a game pin, and then with that game pin you click 3939569. Okay, I'll make it. Okay, it might be a bit loud. Can you still hear me well? The pin is on top. We can see 3939569. Oops. Oh no. I accidentally refreshed. I think I did. Oh no, my bad. Oh no, it restarted. I'm sorry. Okay, for those of you who have already joined, can you refresh and rejoin? Try showing you the pin, but then it refreshed instead. The pin, okay, the new pin now is 786. Let's see whether I can add 786 5484. 786 5484. Okay, 786 5484. Okay, we have about 20 participants now. Okay, I'll wait for just one more minute, okay? And then we begin. Okay, 7:55 I'm going to start. Okay, you are inside. Yes, I can see your name. Okay. Everyone join already? Who is putting question mark? I sent you the code already in the chat. Okay, go to the website www.kahoot.it, and then once you see the page load already, you write the pin 786 5484. Okay, final 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I start already. Okay. Let's begin. Okay. In which of the following numbers does the digit 3 stand for 300? Okay, we are looking for 300 here. Okay, I think you can see the question on your own, right? On your own screen. You might not be able to see on mine, but you should be able to see on yours, right? Can you see on yours? If not, I will have to. Can you see? Oh, okay. Can I check? Are you able to see the questions on your own screen? Can you see the options in your own screen? Oh, no, you cannot. Okay, then I have to show it to you like that. Okay. Can't see the options. Scroll down. Okay, there. Okay, which of the following is not an equivalent fraction of 1/4? Oh, you just put a random answer. Okay, my bad. Oh, that's it. I can see it. Only if it's started like that. Okay. Okay, which is not equivalent of 1/4? Oh, most of you managed to get that. 5/16. 5/16 is not an equivalent fraction of 1/4, okay? 5/16 is already the simplest form, okay? So, okay, which of the following decimal is the greatest? Okay, which one here is the greatest decimal? Why are you guys spamming the color in the chat box? Okay, I want the greatest decimal. Oh, okay, good. Most of you got it right. Okay, except for one person. Okay, maybe you got tricked by the colors. Okay, 0.357 is the greatest. Oh, YZ remains at the top. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're watching this as a P6. Okay. No, silly cat, you don't get bonus marks. Okay, which two lines are perpendicular? I want perpendicular lines. Perpendicular. Just now we went through perpendicular lines. Oh, we have a bit of a very answer. Okay. Oh, but some of you also put the color on the screen. Sorry, on the chat. Okay, the green one. Okay, CD and DE is the one that's perpendicular. Okay, next one. Yeah, our top 5. Oh, it changed. Okay. Good luck. Which of the following numbers, when rounded to the nearest 10, okay, becomes 72,400? I want it to become 72,400. Nearest 10. Nearest 10. That's the color. Nearest 10. Okay, most of you got it right. 72,400. Okay, nearest 10. Good. For the yellow one, some of you also got it, also chose yellow. Okay, that one will go up to 72,410. Okay. Okay, let's see our scoreboard. Okay, MJ stays on top. Okay, question 6. 0.05 as a fraction in its simplest form. A fraction as its simplest form. Okay, fraction 0.05. 0.05. Okay, good. Most of you got 1 over 20 correct. Okay, great. 1 over 20 is the simplest form. Oh, MJ stays on top. We have 2 more questions to go. Okay, ABCD here is a rectangle. Can you find angle A? Okay, find angle A. Okay, angle A. Okay, good. Most of you put 29. I think those who put 39 are just calculation errors. Okay, very last question already, okay? The table shows the number of pets kept by a group of children. Okay, I want, how many children have more than one pet? Okay, how many children have more than one? I don't know whether you all can see the table. How many children have more than one? Yeah, I listed the table. Okay, good. Oh, where did 32 come from? Okay, 15. Okay, more than one means, okay, I know why already. More than one means you don't count one. Okay, if you count one, that's one and above. Okay, more than one means don't count one. Okay, so those who got 32 is because you counted one. Okay, don't count one. Okay, so let's look at our podium. Okay, third place we have Zimin. Then second place, Ashlyn. First place we have, I think we all know who, right? MJ. Oh, you got a very apt name. You managed to finish first. Okay, so for the first place, right, please remember to screenshot. Not first place, just the top 3 places also, okay? Remember to screenshot your podium before you leave the Kahoot, okay? Let me show you the instructions so you know what to do. Okay, here. Okay, if you're a top 3 winner, you screenshot your podium, okay? And then afterwards, you can either directly message us on TikTok, okay? Or you can see the phone number on the screen, right? Okay, you can see the phone number on the screen. You can send the screenshot to this phone number to claim the prize. Okay? All right? Okay. So with that, we are done with our TikTok Live today. Okay, almost got, except the first question. Okay, when is the next one? You'll find out when is the next one. Okay. Okay, so congratulations to the winner. All right, so with that, we are done. Okay, are the winners done with taking a screenshot so that I can end the Kahoot game? Gwen is very tired from her massage. Okay, so remember, I'll be teaching our P5 online math class. Okay, so if you're interested, you can click the link and then try out our free trial class. Okay, you got 5th every time. At least you're up there, somewhere there in the podium. Okay, 5th. Okay, so we are done. Okay, and then I will see you next time. Yes, you can still learn something even though your PSL is over. Okay, all right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you, Gwen, for coming. You'll get your chance, okay? JJ Hans. You'll get your chance one day. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Janet. Bye, JSSYY. Thank you. I don't even know how to read your name. Singapore AV Geek second. Okay. Very close. 4th is very close. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lala Toto. Okay, I'm going to end the live, okay? So for the winners, remember to take a picture of your podium and send it to the number or just directly message us on TikTok. Okay, bye bye.